What's up, everybody? This is Brad, and we're back with Pokémon Scarlet. And last we left off, we were picking off members of Team Star. And now I believe we have one final member of the standard Team Star team before we are faced with their boss. I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Don't know who this is. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Young master. Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew. The Rukaba... I don't know how to say that. Rukaba squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. Yeah, sure. That's so. Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Then let us begin. Alright then, Trainer Harrington. Morgram. $48. Oh, okay. He's only got 2. Hatrin. Okay. Game's struggling a bit, you can see in the graphics. Maybe it's finally fixed itself. Well, well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. Wait, no, that was her. Hasta la vista. Okay, my bad. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista! See ya. Rotor. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rukba squad, whatever. And Boss Ortega is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell at the gates at once and you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe Rubok Squad off the map. Okay. I like how we get a... Ooh. I hear you. I don't see you yet. Where is he? There, it's on the inside. Okay. Can't get to him. Alright, let's go in. I don't even know which Pokemon I've got. We'll make it. Beep, beep. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality? Yeah, just like all your other buddies. It's the exact same thing. Okay. Get him. Get these. Ooh. Big flowers. Come on. Ooh, Mimikyu. Oh. The puppy dogs. Sent out an alligator to fight a puppy. What's wrong with me? Oh, here comes some more. Whoa. It's funny seeing Wigglytuff and Jigglypuff just kind of floating. Oh, I lost Tauros. Oh, I think I'll be alright. Finish him off. There we go. A minute 20? Defense is breached. Call the boss. Hearts on that thing. Wait, what's he doing up there? A scepter and everything. So you're Brad. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. Alright. Zoomeril. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Or I don't promise to play nice or whatever, I was more distracted by the fact that the background was struggling to load in there. Alright, I gotta swap out, because fire and water don't mix well. Ow! Oopsie, did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Cocky. Alright, let's Volt Switch. Is Tauros alive? Okay, it is. Ugh. I couldn't remember. Raging Bull. Dang. I can never remember what fairy is strong against other than dragon. Well, at least fairy versus fairy should manage some of the damage. Nope. What? Come on, Dachshund. Play rough. One down. Wigglytuff. Back to Skeleturge. Torch Song! Torch Song again! Don't mess with me like that. Oh, a Dachshund? We'll keep... Oh, no. I should have done that. I think it has an ability to keep itself from getting hurt by fire moves. Good. River Room. Is this its final one? What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Yep, here we go. Misty Surge. Steamroller. The special ability it had just disappeared. I'll confuse Ray. Come on, Skeleturge. Okay, is it over? It could be. It's done. He's not happy. How could I lose? What the heck? Probably wishes he could say something a little worse. About 1.5 years ago. What the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile. I was up all night building it. Problem's clearly you're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powerful by Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. It's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. 'Tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd just ask Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What?
Well, cool it, would you?
Yeah, how about no? I mean, even if we put this in the code for crying out... we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents' bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train up my Chart Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of our Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait!
You know, Mela shoots off her mouth an awful lot, but she means well.
I know. This sucks.
It's about the edgiest thing that's ever been said in a Pokemon game.
This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. Going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. Better treat it with the respect it deserves.
Reluctantly shaking hands. Look at my face. I'm like, oh, that's probably squeezing the crap out of my hand.
I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is.
Dazzling Gleam.
Okay. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile.
Young Master Ortega.
Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home.
Oh, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. His name's Clive.
Okay, what's your business here?
I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star?
What a question to ask somebody you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied.
So the Academy really did have to issue with what? So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying.
Who would guess, right? School is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore.
Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question.
Mr. Harrington.
About 18 months ago, members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of the hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what happened that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the Academy one by one. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the Academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame.
Huh? No one told me that.
I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas studies to the student who took responsibility for the team.
A year and a half of studying abroad?
This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Gala region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame.
So he tried to cover the whole thing up. That's terrible.
After we discussed what had been done, or what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices.
So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago.
I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies.
Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now?
Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course.
Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends going to school without them. Not after we've come this far.
Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you.
Isn't that obvious? It's 'cause, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world.